Hey, what's up, guys? Yugioh Monster Shot here, and today I got a 3 and 4 X's updated deck profile for you guys. This is for February of 2014. So yeah, let's just get started. Alright, so to start off with monsters, I got 3 Brotherhood of the Firefish Bear. Basically your main Firefish monster for the deck. You basically discard a Firefish and spell trap from your back row and basically destroy one monster on your opponent's side of the field, so it's good for destroying monsters. And his secondary effect is that whenever he attacks, you can basically set a Firefish and spell from your deck to your back row, so it's really good. And then Hawk's effect is that you basically, if you control a fire formation spell or trap, all Firefish monsters gain 500 attack, so it's really good. And then Leopard, it's alright Firefish monster, but it's still not bad. But you can send one Firefish monster from or you can actually tribute to set a Firefish spell or trap. So I mean, it's still not bad, but it gets you the cards that you need. And then one Dragon. Dragon's first effect is nice, but I like his secondary effect is that you can basically tribute 2 Firefish spells or traps, which I would prefer to do 10 keys. But and you basically go into your graveyard and bring out a Firefish monster to make a free XE, so it's really good. And then Brotherhood of the Firefish Boar and Caribou basically have the same effect, and that is if this card is basically destroyed by battle and sent to a graveyard, you can basically special summon a level 4 monster from your deck, except for this card, so it's really quite good. And then Coyote, if you control a fire formation spell or trap card and no monsters, then you can basically special summon this guy from your hand, and it combos really good with Spirit, because then you can special summon your Kieran, so really quite good. So that's basically the monster lineup. It's really quite good, basically for power and everything, so not all that bad, in my opinion. And then for the spell lineup, I got 3 Tanky, basically your Rhoda or Searcher for the deck. As you guys should probably tell with my monsters, I don't have Wolfbark. He's way too expensive right now, but if I did have him, I would be playing at least 2 of him in this deck. But anyways, yeah, Tenki is basically your Searcher. And then Tensu, just to get off your extra normal summon normal summon play, so also really good. And then Firefish and Kairoku. This is basically your lockdown for your opponent's spells and traps. And the activation of this card cannot be negated either. But you can basically choose a back row that your opponent has set, and they cannot activate that card until this card is basically destroyed. So it's really quite good. And then 3 MSTs just for more back row removal. Big issue for this deck. And then 1 Forbidden Lance just to protect my monsters and everything. I really need to run 2, but I don't have to because Forbidden Lance is also quite expensive too. And I think it's like $10 or $12, but I think so. That's pretty expensive. So that's basically spells. Now for traps, I play 3 Phoenix Chains. Really good. I don't. If you guys saw my last build, I ran Effect Bearer in that build. I don't anymore because I like Phoenix Chains a lot more better than Effect Bearers. So, and then 2D prisons because they're good. It's basically a bottomless trap hole, currently, basically. And then 2 trap stuns because they're both good. You basically want to activate this before you do anything else in your main phase once, just so your monsters aren't bottomless or anything like that, and then you don't have the fear of mirror force either, so it's really good. And then Compulse because it's good. Tenkin it's also really good. It's basically a 1,000-point rush recklessly. That's also good. And then Tenkin, it's basically another version of Forbidden Lands, but instead of protecting your monster, it basically wipes everything off the board except for a Beast Warrior. So, and a good example would be, let's say your opponent played Torrential and you chain this, so all of your opponent's monsters would be off the board, and basically all mine except for 1 Beast Warrior monster. So that's why I'm saying this card is really good for protection. And then Mirror Force because it's good. Bottomless Trap Hole is also good against Mirror Match and Murmurs and all that. Torrential is also good against Murmurs, Dark Roads, stuff like that. And then Solemn Warning is also really quite good. And then for tech choice, Safe Zone just protects your Bylon de Sigma, number 101, or Tiger King, most of my monsters. And then Eradicator, I explained that in the first video, but it's for Crazy Box because he's a dark type and he has 3k attack, so this is really good. And it affects a lot of decks too that play your spells or traps too. So, and then 1 deck dev for Black Shepherd Corn. So that's also really good. So that's basically my traps for deck. It's basically 40 to 41 cards. So it's really quite good. Really quite mean too. And now for extra deck, I basically have Tiger King, 2 Lion Emperors, 1 Photon Popo Operative, 1 Violin de Sigma. This card is a really good card too if you can get him out. 1 number 85 Crazy Box, 1 number 50 Black Shepherd Horn, 1 Diamond Direwolf, 1 Gemini Pearl, and then number 101 Silent Honor Arc because that card is just too OP. And then Kieran, Firefish Kieran, and then Stardust Dragon. So that's basically my deck profile, you guys. It's a lot more better than my last version, or at least my last 3 and 4 axis deck profile. It's a lot more consistent, as I could say. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh content. And I will see you there. Later, guys.